So, I understand that you came into Valiant, what month was it in the summer?
It was June.
June?
Yeah, June 7th.
What was your drug of choice?
I'd say probably opiates, and cocaine was a close second.
Okay. Now, I understand that your parents were influential in talking to you about coming.
Yeah, they were.
And at the end, though, I think ultimately it was your choice to come.
Yeah, it definitely was in the end. And really, I think it has to be your choice ultimately if you want to do good in recovery.
Awesome. So you stayed in recovery for 2 months.
I did.
Have you ever been into recovery before?
No, I haven't. No, this was my first time.
Did you check out a lot of recovery homes?
No, I didn't have any part in that at all. That was my parents.
So your parents did.
Yes.
Your parents were really worried about their son,
Yeah.
which we do know many parents that have addicted children are very fearful.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, their biggest fear is that their son or daughter will die.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult. So you're telling a story
Mm-hmm.
to many parents that are going to be watching this video that are and do have children out there lost,
Yeah.
on the streets, involved in the dope, the prostitution trade market, all kinds of things are going on out there. I have to say that when you did come in here, you're one of the youngest kids I've ever known to own a house.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Being a millwright,
Yes.
you had what it seemed your life pretty together.
Yeah.
So as this discovery came out with you being addicted to drugs,
Mm-hmm.
how did it affect your friends, your family, your work?
Well, it was pretty gradual. You know, there weren't any major differences at first, but over time, I'd say almost with any addiction, your addiction takes priority over anything in life. So basically near the end, I was skipping work, skipping school, missing family functions, blowing off friends, in order to find drugs.
What would you say about Valiant? How was your experience here?
Well, I've never been in any recovery center before, but I do know of quite a few other places. And from what I've gathered, and from what I've experienced, is that these people really do care about you. You know, they're not paid to care about you. They actually will put everything on the line to help you. You know, you can call these people any time of the day. They're there whenever you need them, and they just give you, I'd say, probably one of the main things that you're lacking before you come in here, and that's real love and compassion.
So after you finished your program,
Mm-hmm.
you went back home to Edmonton.
Yes.
Did you have any availability to help when you were struggling with, again, feeling lonely, fearful to go out, fear you're going to run into some of your other friends and not knowing how you were going to deal or cope with it? What was provided for you?
Well, this nice lady sitting here was available pretty much any time I'd like. I know I talked to her, I'd say at least a couple times a week, and that was probably one of the biggest bonuses of coming here. Just having somebody that you can go to whenever you're feeling down, whenever you have issues, stressed out, feel like unsure about something, just anything at all. And it really, really helped me.
And you had a lot of things that you had to go back and close. You had to go back and leave your job.
Mm-hmm.
You had to get your tools, say goodbye to your friends.
Yes.
Went back home to live with mom and dad. You also owned a home.
Yeah, I did.
Being 21 and owning a home is pretty amazing. I was quite surprised.
just about lost that home too before I came in here.
And what happened?
My parents cared about me. They basically helped give me my life back, and that ultimately saved me. Saved my house, saved my car, saved my friends, saved my life, saved my relationship with my family.
That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
That's great love.
Mm-hmm.
So your father and your mother and your sister and everyone in your family actually laid their life down for you.
Yes, they did.
That's pretty amazing.
It is.
There are many people that will be looking at this video, some that are addicted to drugs and or alcohol or food or sex or pornography, whatever the addiction is. But there's also going to be parents looking at this website as well, because they, like your father and mother, are desperate to find some help for their little boy or little girl. What would you like to say to those that are looking to get recovery, as well as to the parents of those that have an addicted child?
I guess first and foremost, I want to say that you're not in this alone whatsoever. Like I said earlier, there's so many people out there that you don't even know that are willing to help you, whether interventionists, counselors, you name it. So
and that's what you want to be, right? As
yeah,
an interventionist?
Yeah, I'd like to be the guy that initiates the treatment, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
All I have to say really is all you have to do is take the first step. You know, the longer you wait, the worse the results could potentially be. So really, you have to take action. You know, you can't wait around with things like this. You know, for your loved ones, whether they're your children, cousins, nephews, spouses. You know, they're part of your family. You know, and you love them with all your heart. You know, you have to make the first step. The only thing is, it's the right thing to do, absolutely, and things will only get better.
Well, we thank you for joining us on this video and allowing us to putting it on the web.
No problem.
Your life has changed, and we're really inspired by the things that you're trying to initiate on your journey. We know it's difficult, but we're all here to help you and to encourage you. And we just pray that you will be a blessing to many of those people, that you'll be going out and intervening and meeting many family members that are going to entrust their loved ones to you and to make right decisions for them. And so we thank you for joining us at Valiant, and we just ask you to pick up that phone right now and give us a call. We have people standing by to talk to you all the time. And the phone lines are open any time, any hour. Just pick it up and call, and we will help you get where you need to go. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.